I am just turning over the soil.
My Jamaican Backyard Garden, Portmore Edition. This is Gardening with Stacey. Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live. Sweet jam.
Hello, my gardening family. Welcome and welcome back to another Gardening with Stacey. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, I appreciate you and God bless you all. So I removed the stand that was inside this container that had the passion fruit on. So you can see I have a new trellis system along here. And as you can see, I was getting it sorted. So yeah, this should be better. So inside here is my liquid fertilizer that I make from kitchen scraps. I am taking most of it out of this barrel and put it into this one. And that's simply because I missed my fertilizing schedule last week. So I did the fertilize last week. So I'm trying to catch up. As you can see, I am doing a lot in the garden. So I took on a lot on myself and I couldn't manage. So I just leave it. So now this is actually ready. So I'm getting it in this barrel so that I can get some more started in this, right? So I'm not going to take it out in its entirety. I always leave back a little in the bottom, so that when I add fresh water, it will not start from scratch. It would have already have something going. I hope you understand me. So I am going to actually mix them. This is made solely from kitchen scraps, for those who don't know, and this is earth manure inside this one. So I'll be adding both of them, combining both of them in this barrel, and I may fertilize later or tomorrow evening, God's willing. And I can tell you, this is pretty rich. You can see, hope you can see. My gardening family, take a look at this pleasant surprise. I had no idea, none whatsoever. It was there. It hides itself perfectly away from me. Look at that. Can you see it? And of course, ants on it. And the other one is getting bigger by the minute. Let me show you. Look at it. There's no way I could have seen this one. It was leaning in this corner right here. I was like, what? Because I was just checking, because another little one came upon one down there, the one pointing out over there. It came up and it dried up, and I was saying, I wonder if this one will pollinate itself. And I was saying, I wish another one could come up. And I was there searching, and when I saw the little thing peeking out, I said, hold on. I used the cutlass and I push it forward. I was like, wow. That is awesome. He always make provision for us, even when we're not thinking, because he would have already started making the provision to get them pollinated. And I am just thinking about it. He's way ahead and he's always on time. I am taking out, sometimes I see lizards, I am taking out every single thing out of this bed. Yeah, so I'm going to take what I can get from this scalalu. I'm going to take what I can get from the pak choy as well. These cabbages, they don't look good. I may do away with them. No, I'm going to. Not me. And I have some, that broke. Have some, you see? Even though you see it looks a bit pretty tender, they just broke off like that. So yes, I'm clearing this bed altogether. Ah, this bed is dried. Should have watered it before. Well, I see one cabbage that I may save. This one no look bad. Ah, see all of this? Yeah, let's sit right here. So, see a piece of root here. Root gone far. Wow, this one's small but it's stronger than me. It's heavy. Not heavy. It is well rooted. Alright. Ow. This one disease up. Disease up. I am just turning over the soil a little. Well, not a little. A lot. Yeah, I'm tilling or aerating, whichever terminology you're used to. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Then I'm going to add some manure to it. Then I'm going to sow some seeds. So you see, this tilling helps me to get rid of any unwanted roots, like the callaloo roots that were inside here, like these. So I can start afresh. So whatever I plant in here will not be bothered by those roots, because those roots will continue to grow, you know, if you allow them. Well, my experience. I decided to leave these two in here, but I'm going to take off the bottom leaves like so. Since I have them so long, I say, alright, let at least one stay. This is a cauliflower, this is a broccoli. So I'm letting at least one of each stay. I'm going to show you all I'm going to plant in this bed. So all of these will be going in this bed. I'm going to section them out. Some rainbow cats. Yeah. So I'm going to finish up with this bed and get them planted. I am taking out these tomatoes. I was going to let them stay now since the rainy season will be coming up on us soon. And they're not really in a bad state like that. But you know that they're not producing. So I decided, you know, right here I have a nice little here. I think it's going to be very nice for my tomatoes. Yeah. So they're not so brown and stuff like that after cleaning up the other day. They actually don't look bad at all, but I just decided that I'm going to start fresh. So I have some seeds that I'm just going to sow directly. I'm going to sow more than one seed, and then I'll put some of them elsewhere when they reach the stage to transplant. Yes, so I'm just going to, let me show you. Some seeds right here. I have oxheart, I have orange cherry, I have beefsteak red, bicolor cherry, large red cherry, and yellow pear. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 6. I could put another type inside here. I'm going to see what I have and put them in there. You see these buckets right here? I put some cucumbers. You're probably not seeing all of them, but you're probably seeing this one. I put some cucumbers. I sowed some seeds inside there. So I have some good news. Look at this. My June plum tree is very much alive and well. To God be the glory. Look at here. Growth. Growth. Yeah. So these, they are still hanging on. Yes. But these are showing me that it is still with us. I am pulling out these peanuts from here because I need the containers. I may plant back some more peanuts inside here as well as I may not. So I am going to rectify this container. This is another one over here. My gardening family, those of you who are not growing peanuts, if you ever know how easy it is to grow, you would start tomorrow. You can see I have a lot on there. I could wait to get some more, but I'll satisfy with what I get right now. I'm sure more are in here. You can see some of them burst open to give me more peanuts. So when I see them come up, if it's not peanuts that I put inside this container, every time I see them come up, I am going to have to pull them out. See? So this one pop up, so I can plant this one. So once you plant peanut, you just need to plant it once and you'll forever have peanuts. Alright, so I've completed planting in the bed. I sowed everything except the carrots. I decided to put the carrots in buckets instead. I'm going to show you the 2 buckets that I put carrots in already. There's another one. Alright, no, another 2 buckets that I'm going to plant carrots in, but I want to do them in succession. So I decided to wait. I'm going to wait maybe a week or 2 to plant out some more carrots so I can have a constant supply. And after that 2 weeks, I think I'm going to try to plant another set. Yes, because you know, I am trying to plant more of the things that I use more often. Because, of course, I use a lot of things, but there are some things that I use quite often than some that are a little expensive. That are expensive. So I'm trying to get more of those in the dirt or in the soil. Showing you the progress of my little bunch of grapes. Some of them fell off, but you can see that those still hanging on, which I am grateful. I haven't spotted any more as yet. I want to get this plant lifted. I'm going to try to see if I can add another 2 layer or another one of the steak, the tomato cage. Let me show you. I'm going to see if I can add 2 more layers from the bottom. Yes, to have it go up instead of down like that. This lemon tree starts to do a lot. So I put carrots in this bucket right here and this one right here. This is all I'm going to take you through for today. I've gotten a lot done and I'm still going to get a lot more done later on, God's willing. So I'm putting this inside here so because I'm not sure which of the vine fruit I'm going to have running in here. Maybe cantaloupe. Maybe. I'm going to look at the seeds that I have and see I plant some zinnia at the back of this. So I'll put them in the front. And you can, I don't know if you can see, but I have a marigold in the middle right there. It seems like it's too wide. It is too wide. This looks like it can't work now. One side up, one side down, one side up, one side down. I'll get it together properly. I don't have the patience right now. Go and stay for now. Alright, so this is where I leave you for today, my Ghanaian family. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. And God bless you all. Walk good.
Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live. Sweet jam.